From the north to the south, we have these two structures going through. On your left, we have what represents the Tigris River, and on your right, the Euphrates River. In between them, the most ancient civilization started. It was called the Sumerian civilization, and the most ancient form of typing or literacy, which was called cuneiform. This whole area is called Mesopotamia, which means the land in between the rivers. So now we're going to take a tour in between the rivers and explore some of the historical sites available in Iraq, starting with Ishtar Gate. This gate was built by the king Nebuchadnezzar II in the year 575 BCE as a gift to the Babylonian goddess named Ishtar. That's why it was called Ishtar Gate. It was one of 8 gates protecting the inner walls of the city of Babylon, and the first road to be ever paved using tar was done behind that gate. It was connecting it to the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, which was considered one of the 7 wonders of the old world. Next we have Malwiyat Samarra. Malwiya is an Arabic word which means spiral. It was built back in the Abbasi period in the year 851 AD, and it was basically the largest mosque back in that time. So the mosque was the outside fenced area, and it was able to take up to 80,000 people who came and prayed in it. The spiral structure was the minaret. So the person who calls for the prayer used to go up 5 times a day, a total of 399 steps to the top part, entering inside the hollow room on top called Al-Jawan, and calling the prayer using his voice, where it starts to echo all the way to the city outside. So now it's there only for its historical importance, also as an architectural masterpiece found in Salahuddin city in Samarra area. Right here we have the marshes, or the Mesopotamian marshes. This is a lowland area filled with drinkable and clear shallow water, located in the south, and it spans over 5 Iraqi cities with an area of 40,000 square kilometers. It was listed as a heritage site by the UNESCO in 2016, and the people living there, they're called Arabs of the marshes. Their houses are built over water. They use boats as a mean of navigation and transportation, and they use fishing as a main source of income. So if you see above us, the ceiling of the pavilion was made to represent the fisherman net when being thrown all over the map of Iraq, to resemble catching the vast amount of opportunities and generosities found in it. The coloring scheme on the net, ranging from light yellow to dark red, is connected with the map, and it reflects the amount of solar power potential available in these areas of Iraq. Right here we have the Pope's visit to Iraq last March. This visit was historical because it was the first time for the head of the Catholic Church to come and visit us, and it had many positive messages. One of them being that Iraq is a country that accepts all kinds of religions and beliefs. Also, we want to send a message of peace to all other countries around us. Now right here we have the Martyrs Monument. This monument was built in Baghdad, the capital of Iraq, in 1983 to commemorate the martyrs who lost their life defending their country. Underneath it we have a museum containing the names of the martyrs engraved on marble walls, so they can be forever engraved in our hearts and remembered throughout the history. This was designed by Ismail Fattah al-Turk. If you go and visit this in real life and stand further away from it in certain locations, you will see an optical illusion. You will see that these two domes will appear as one full part. Once you start coming closer and closer, they'll go further away from each other, revealing something in between them. So what's in between them represents the souls of the martyrs, penetrating the ground, wrapped in the Iraqi flag, which is their shroud, splitting the dome into 2 halves, and then continuing their journey into the heavens. Thank you very much for listening to this brief explanation about some important parts of Iraq. So next part consists of art galleries and an artifacts area. Once you reach the art gallery inside, you'll find a door that will lead to the stage. We're having a live show on the stage with an artist playing and singing there. I hope you enjoyed. It was a pleasure having you here, and thank you for visiting the Iraqi pavilion. Most welcome.
انتهت جولتنا في العراق اكسبو.